The next day, Saturday, and it's May the 11th and it's evening, so we're gonna confess to Yuma. Yeah, let's go, Yuma. I'm behind you. We're all behind you. It isn't a school day today, but as evening came around, I made my way over to school to see if An's there. I did resolve myself, but since last night I've been thinking about this non-stop. Well, it's natural that he'll be nervous, you know. How do you broach a confession? Unable to figure out what I should tell her when the time I actually see her comes, I've repeatedly run countless simulations in my head. Well, to be honest, this doesn't work. You may try to run countless simulations in your head, but if you don't actually do it, it's all naught, come to naught, And yet I still couldn't decide on anything concrete to say. So basically I've spent my time endlessly agonizing over it until it was this late. Then, less than half an hour ago, Konami, who likely couldn't bear watching me any longer, knocked on my room's door. Huh? Konami? Oh. Okay, so this is the flashback. Huh? And why are you telling me this? Don't tell me no that I'm gonna confess to her? Oh, Konami overheard your conversation with Nao and Aoi, hey? Ah, so you heard my conversation with Aoi-san and that nurse, huh? Following that, she continues with a vibe that gives off the impression that she's holding a sigh. Maybe because she's kind of sad that she's not the chosen one, or something like that. Okay, Konami. Yeah. Right. After getting that from my little sister, I couldn't continue stewing over it any longer. I wouldn't want her to think of me as a lame brother after all. I have to be a man. Besides, I had decided to tell her today. I take a deep breath, harden my resolve, and enter the school building. Alright, let's face this ultimate challenge. Let's go. Alright, slowly. We're making our way slowly to the student council room. Alright. Okay. As I get closer to the student council room, my heart begins to beat faster and faster. The nervousness that's swelling up makes my legs cramp, almost rendering me immobile. Damn! Once again, I take a deep breath. Alright, let's go! I muster whatever minuscule amount of courage I have, then put my hand on the door to the student council room and pull it open. The sound effect. However, the one I found out was, so?
Asaba Yuma.
Oh, Lama, you, Eleonora! Of all things, it has to be you. Well, I guess we have to. Well, if we want Anne, we have to first convince Eleonora, right? But anyway, this is the first time we see Eleonora wearing the school uniform in place of Anne. Interesting. The person who isn't, but still is, senpai. Well, Yuma, you got to convince Eleonora first, yeah? Eleonora, huh? It's been a while, and I'm sorry I called you a pervert. I'm sorry!
Ah.
Yeah, only that night, when you were about to kill me. She glares at me with apparent ill humor, but rather than feel tension from that, disappointment instead made it leave my body. Presently, unless it was senpai, I think I would feel exactly the same, even if it was the student, or rather the US president in front of me. Okay. So you're supposed to be here all day? Well, I came to talk. I had intended to finish with, not to you, but to senpai, but yeah, you have to talk to her first. Yeah, then after that, yeah? Something quite surprising caught my attention. You mean, what? Say, what are you doing there? What? What's going on? In a hurry, Eleonora tries to hide a plum cat plushie as well as sewing tools that were placed on the table. Oh, she's sewing a cat plushie. Oh, it's okay. You have your cute side. Ah, I see. Right. Senpai mentioned that sewing was your hobby.
知っていたなら、そんなに意外そうな顔しなくてもいいだろう。
Well, what's wrong with that though? Knowing and seeing is different. My image of you just doesn't add up to it.
余計なお世話だ。文句あるのか？
Ah, the tsundere. No, I don't. Actually, it's quite the contrary. As a man, domestic traits like that in a woman are well appreciated, I would say. Did that plushie also fall victim to Senpai's excessive caressing?
そんなところだ。貴様には関係ない。
It has. Well, can't argue with that. What? Even though I consented, for some reason I can't grasp. She's giving me an irritated glare. Well, that's Eleonora.
本当は貴様にも関係がなくもない。
Not quite true. It actually has? How so?
さあな。
What do you mean beats you? What? It appears she does not intend to explain anything further to me.
さて、こんなところだな。修理は終わりだ。
So are you going back to your slumber? As she was seemingly already done with the mending, she takes the plushie in her hand and checks the seam. Presumably satisfied with the result, she puts it back on the table and begins to stow away her sewing tools shortly after. Hey, by the way, the moment I address her to have her switch with Senpai for sure this time... Huh? What?
おい、少し散歩に付き合え。
Huh? Accompany you on a little stroll? Why? Huh?
私に付き合えと言っている。耳が遠いのか。
I'm not that bad. Why? No, I heard what you said. I just don't get why.
いいからついてこい。殺すぞ。
Okay. Fine. My lack of understanding has grown to be even more severe. But apparently I don't have much of a say in this. Okay, I get it already. So don't say such disturbing things as if it was nothing.
最初から素直にそう言えばいいんだ。
What do you mean obediently said so? While clicking her tongue, she promptly heads to the door. Okay. It looks like she really can't stand me, that's for sure. But seriously, what does she want? As I follow Eleonora, we leave the school building and subsequently the campus as well. Are we going back to Aunt's room? You know, the orphanage there, her aunt's home? After walking for a little over 10 minutes at a quick pace. That's 10 minutes, that's quite long. Oh, we come here? Oh, this is a new place. There's a nice scenery right here. Over a scenery of the lake and the houses, in the background. The place she brought me to was the top of a hill at the outskirts, which is boasting a superb view. So you want to talk to me after all, eh? Is here something special?
別に何もない。あまり人が来ないから都合がいいというだけだ。
Yeah, figures. She just wants to talk to me. So basically, I guess she wants to talk to me about something she doesn't want others to overhear. Okay? Hey, if there's something you want to talk about, why didn't you just do so in the student council room?
バカかお前は。
Someone might overhear, Yuma. I don't see what justifies you calling me stupid here, actually.
場合によっては貴様を切ることになるからな。部屋を血で汚すと片付けが面倒だよ。
Okay. Yeah, okay. Her virtually ludicrous answer makes a wave of deadness wash over me. Anyways, if you have something to tell me, hurry up and just say it. She doesn't have her scarf with her, and I highly doubt she would suddenly kill me anyway. Persuading myself in that fashion, I urge her on. Yeah.
なあ、浅場優馬。どうして今ここにアンではなく私がいるのか。
Because you
貴様にはわかるか？
Because you want to test me test that I truly love Ann first before you give Ann back to me? Is that it? That's what I want to know from you, basically. Actually, I mean, while I give her the answer, I recall what Senpai once told me. If I remember correctly, when Senpai is asleep, you have free control over the body.
案が自分の意思で譲ることもできるかな。今はあいつが眠っているから、私が出てきている。
Okay, she can deliberately hand over control as well? Ah. So basically, she's the main host, Ann. Okay. So basically, she dozed off, I assume.
こんな時間にアンが眠っているのは、あいつが昨日の夜一睡もできなかったからだ。
Because she's so worried, you know. I'm sure you must have figured things out as well. I mean, she knows that it's love. It's been bothering Ann so much that, you know, not a single wink. Which is why she got tired, I guess. Was there something that worried her or that made her unable to sleep or anything? You baka, Yuma. Of course, it's because of you. She's worried about. She's no concerned about you and that sort of thing.
そうだ。アンは一人で悩んだ。寂しくて、苦しくて、一晩中ぬいぐるみを抱きしめていた。
Oh, hugging a plushie. Is that the same plushie that you fixed?
それこそ、抱いていたぬいぐるみを壊してしまうくらいにな。
Wow. I mean, she can damage a plushie when she's really happy, like fine, yeah. But when she's sad, she can also destroy her plushie too. So I suppose the plushie she was fixing in the student council room earlier is the one she's talking about. Well, anyhow, that's not what's important right now. What is it that plagues her? You know something about it, don't you? Come on, Yuma, come on now. Well, we players know, but Yuma doesn't know. She'll eventually reveal it.
私はアンのことなら何でも知っている。だが、それを私の口から言うわけにはいかない。
Okay. Why? I also want to help her if there's something troubling her. Then you should ask Ann yourself, not Eleonora.
貴様が原因だというの。よくもいいけシャーシャーと言えるな。
Well, I'm the cause? What are you talking about? Come on now, Yuma, oh my god.
Asaba Yuma, 私はお前が嫌いだ。そうやって女の悩みにも気づかないようなところが特にな。
Yeah, precisely, Yuma. Why are you so dense? I don't have a single idea what you're talking about.
貴様は何をしている？
Me? I wanted to confess to her. That's why I'm here now. What are you even getting at?
悩んでいることにも気づかないようなやつに、アンは任せられん。
Well, Yuma, you should just tell her that I want to confess my love to Ann. Then everything will be resolved. Huh?
アンはな、あいつはああ見えて臆病者なんだ。貴様から動かないといつまでも一人で悩み続けてしまう。私の言っている意味がわかるか？貴様じゃないとアンの悩みは解決しないんだ。
Well, I know what she's trying to say, but she just doesn't want to say the word love. Yeah, I mean, which makes sense because she wants him to figure out. I'm the cause of her worries, and at the same time, the only one who can free her from it. And if I also account for my behavior towards her the past couple of days.
これ以上黙って見てはいられない。
After being told this much, it's fairly easy to infer what she wants from me. Yeah, basically free Ann, no? From her worries.
まったく、貴様もアンもいつまでもうじうじぐだぐだ。言いたいことがあるならさっさと言えばいいだろう。
Well, you're the one who told Ann not to fall in love, so you don't want to talk.
いいか、アサバユーマ。これ以上アンを悩ませるなら 私は貴様を認めんからな。
Eleonora, you're such a tsundere. Seriously. So the thing is, you actually want Anne to fall in love with. Actually, the thing is she doesn't want to, but since Anne is already in love with Yuma, there's like no turning back. So I take Eleonora's rebuked face and nod firmly. Having made sure of that, she inhales deeply and...
おいアン、貴様もいつまで寝ているつもりだ。さっさと起きろ。
Eleonora shouting at Anne. Eh? Oh, you woke up already, Anne? The next instant, the one standing in front of me was not Eleonora, but really Senpai.
ユーマくん？ってなんで私こんな場所にいるの？
Well, Eleonora, that's what. Calm down. Eleonora has been using your body.
エレが？そっか。もう、エレってばまた勝手に歩き回って、起きた時にびっくりするからやめてほしいんだけど。
Well, but now that you're alone with me, yeah, time to confess, you know, Yuma. Sounds like you have it rough.
まあね。大変かも。でも、どうしてユーマくんと二人っきりなの？
Well, most likely because she just caught on to that fact. Her bearing starts to shift the restless, unsettled vibe. Well...
よくわかんないけど、ごめんね。書類見ている途中だったし、私そろそろ。
No, Anne, don't run away! The moment the thought that she'll just leave at this rate crossed my mind, I grabbed her arm. Senpai! Oh, there we go. Nani? Yes. Here we go, Yuma. The ultimate confession. Here we go. Yes. This is the confession we've all been waiting for. Yeah. Alright. The epic moment and the blinking of her eyes. Grasped her hands. For the most part, that was an unconscious reaction. There's something I need to tell you. Well, it's not actually unconscious, it's like reflexive. Yeah, by reflex. Yeah, because if it's an unconscious reaction, you wouldn't be like conscious. Like, yeah, it's actually reflexive, but yeah. Yeah, here we go. I won't let her run away anymore. Channeling this emotion into my hands, I tightly clasp her hands. Yeah. Sorry about that, but I won't let go of you. Not anymore. She struggles faintly, trying to escape my hands. However, seeing that her arms have eventually started to relax, I suppose she must have given up in the end as I obstinately refused to let go. Yes, I have something to tell you. Eleonora granted me the perfect chance. Oops, I'm very sorry. Let me just go backwards. Eleonora granted me the perfect chance. I can't afford to squander it. I have a strong feeling that I won't get another opportunity to say it if I let this one slip. Yeah, otherwise she'll just always be running away from, you know, you, and Eleonora won't give you another chance, right? Yeah. I muster all the courage I can and breathe in. Skida! I love you. Oh, Anne is crying. Her tears. I love you. I want you to go out with me. Tsukiyate kudasai. I utter my confession to her, using words that are as straightforward as they can get. I don't want to just remain as your junior anymore. I want to spend more time with you. I want to be by your side. I want to lend you my strength. So, Tsukihate kudasai. Just go out with me. Yeah, there we go. What made Senpai worry might have been the fact that my bearing towards her has been putting her out. Thinking about that possibility makes my legs tremble and compels me to run away. But, nevertheless, I didn't let go of the hands that I'm holding tightly. I need an answer from Yuan. Temo, no Temo. Eleonora has even given me the green light, so... But what? Seeing how her eyes waver with a tinge of loneliness, my anxiety climbs to greater and greater heights. I don't give a damn about Soul Reaper. Upon hearing that, I probably felt relief. That has nothing to do with it, yeah. What do you mean? It doesn't matter. So what if you're gonna live forever and ever? It's the memories that matter. Live in the moment. How does you being a Soul Reaper pose a problem? So, it doesn't matter. I try to imagine the me that will age and eventually turn into an old man, and the one who will be walking next to me at that time is her, still looking the same as she does now, which is actually a good thing, you know, because she always look the same. That means she'll always be as beautiful as now, you know, never changing. that's a good thing in a way, you know. Isn't that rather the most lucky thing that can ever be? Yeah, precisely. See, Yuma gets it too. Wait, that's not the point here anyway. That's not it. Things like you not being a normal human, or that you can't grow old with me, all these things don't matter right now. What matters is that I love you. That's all there is to it. Yeah, you know? Girl? What problems there are, or what obstacles lie before us, that's not the issue right now. There is only one thing that I want to know at this moment. Do you love me? That's what's most important. Yeah? All other things don't matter. I just want to know how you truly feel. Yeah. Yeah, you do love me, right? Do you hate me? Okay. Then... There we go, she has confessed. Alright, mission accomplished. She said so in a whispering tone. Yeah. Just by hearing that, I'm overwhelmed by so much happiness that I feel like dancing. No, it doesn't matter. That's all that matters, that you love me too. You will not go out with me? Senpai? She repeatedly shakes her head and looks at me with a gaze that's seeking help. Well, I wonder if Eleonora is gonna put some sense into her, in her mind. Just accompany me. That's all that matters. Follow me. Don't worry too much and simply be by my side. Or something like that. I just give it a go and say that slightly jokingly. And yet with more than half serious intention. That wouldn't work for you? I suppose I'll get a dumbfounded reaction from her for saying something so irresponsible. Yes, Iyo. Hey? Yeah, you can, totally. Io? Io? Yeah, that would make me happier than anything else.
ユーマくんに頼ってもいい？
Yeah, you can rely on me, girl. You totally can. Yeah. What could possibly be a reason that you can?
なんとなく。
Just need you want assurance, right? Right? Yeah. I don't really understand what she's trying to say. But maybe she's been thinking that she has to decide and settle everything on her own. No, I'm by your side. We'll settle this together, you know? Yeah. Till death do us part, something like that. I want to support the person I came to love. For that, it'll make me happy to be relied upon by you. I will never consider your bother. You don't have to shoulder everything all by yourself.
そうなんだ。
Yeah, it's that simple, I think. Looking a bit absent-minded, she gazes at me wonderingly. Seeing these eyes of hers, I'm filled with the wish to protect the pure radiance they harbor. While I felt slightly embarrassed at this growing sentiment, it also made me experience joy. Oh yeah. That's why, I asked her once again, most likely wearing a light smile on my face. Will you become my kanojo, my girlfriend? Senpai?
一つだけお願いしてもいい？
Sure, ask me anything. Sure, what is it?
ね、一日でも長くそばにいてほしいの。
Oh, sure, of course, Anne, of course. I'll definitely grant you that wish.
ユーマくんが死んじゃう前にうんざりするくらいたくさんの思い出が欲しい。
So that you won't even want to have any more.
それが私と恋をする条件。
No problem, man, no problem, girl. Condition will be fulfilled. I really still don't understand anything at all. Just say yes. How it feels to live in a different time than other people. To live in eternity. I can't even imagine how much resolve it is taking her to be ready to accept my confession.
きっとね、ユーマくんは私より先に死んじゃうの。好きになればなるほど、私はその時にいっぱい泣いちゃうと思う。
Oh, that would be great.
でもね、できれば恋をしたこと後悔したくない。
Yeah, you won't regret it, girl. I won't let you regret it.
だからもういいやって思えるくらい何かを残して。そういうのダメかな。
Asking for too much? Girl, that's not asking for too much. I'll gladly accept it. If you're my girl, I'll accept it. I silently shake my head. Of course not. That's perfectly alright. Let's make lots and lots of memories.
本当の本当にたくさんだよ。じゃないと私は満足しないよ。
Sure. Mountains and mountains. You know, even universes and universes of memories. Sure. Yeah.
ユーマくんの一生分の時間もらっちゃうよ。
Okay, girl, sure. Yeah, I'm more than okay with that. But, you're gonna crack a joke?
でも
That suddenly turned into something like a proposal. Would you actually prefer to become my wife rather than my girlfriend?
違うの。別にまだそういうつもりじゃなくて、これは。
Yes, I'm just teasing you, girl. Still?
意地悪言わないで。
Wait, let me just see again. Still too early? Seeing her dejected figure, naturally a smile appears on my face. Sorry, but the thing is, I wouldn't say no. Yeah, I will gladly be your Yome-san, wife. I mean, not Yume-san, sorry. I will gladly be your husband, yes. I can't see the future, but I'm pretty sure that I'll never stop loving you. So, unless you dump me, I'll always remain by your side. That's the one thing I can promise with confidence. You won't. Oh, sorry. So impossible that you ever dump me? Okay, sure. Then it's impossible that I'll ever dump you too. Really? Then with radiant joy and beaming confidence. Oh, daisuki da. She smiled with tears in her eyes. Engulfed in happiness, I once again asked her for the very last time. Senpai, daisuki desu. Kanojo shite kudasai. Please be my girlfriend. Yeah! Alright, success! Oh, I'm so happy. So I think we maybe gonna tell the rest of our fans that yeah, we are officially a couple. So we come to May 13 Monday morning, the first day at school after Senpai and I became a couple. What kind of love are we gonna experience from now on? As I think about things like that, we head towards the school gate, hand in hand, holding hands. Oh, I guess they all don't know yet. That's all? I intended to not let it show through, but it seems I might be unable to contain my spirits after all. Ah, Konami, I know you know. Don't say it yet, Konami. Let us say ourselves. What are you talking about, huh? I'm clueless. I don't know what you're talking about. Huh? What? Since it's in some ways strangely embarrassing for me, I haven't told anyone about what transpired last Saturday. Well, it's quite evident that Konami is already suspecting it though. However, to be perfectly honest, I still can't quite believe it myself. It surely won't end up just having been a dream I saw, will it? Including confirmation of that, I want to see her as soon as possible and talk about what we're gonna do from now on. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. I have something to attend. Let's stop talking and just go, okay? I erased any facial expression so that they wouldn't notice how churned up I was, and hurried them on. However, when we reached the entrance, Ann comes flying at me. Are you being jealous, Ann? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be with you. I'm supposed to come earlier, right? But I'm sorry. Good morning. Presumably having waited for my arrival, Senpai approaches me. And for some reason, she's looking awfully silent. Obviously, because you're with two girls. Weird. Aren't we a couple now? This doesn't add up. Come on, you should learn more about love. Something called jealousy. Is something the matter? Okay. Sure?
神保先輩、怒ってる？何か生徒会の仕事で失敗しちゃったんでしょうか？
Oh no, Konami, it's not that.
だったら私たちも一緒にいた方がいいかな。
No, better not.
そうですね。アン先輩。
Looking as if the aura of sullenness which Senpai is emitting is subduing them, Konami and Mio timidly approach Senpai.
あ、違うの。ミオちゃんとコナタンは何も悪くないから心配しなくても大丈
So you're saying that I'm the one who did something wrong? I did nothing wrong?
夫。私が怒ってるのはユーマくんだけだし。ほら、行くわよ。
Oh my god, oh no. But well, that's what you expect in love, you know, jealousy and such. I don't quite get why, but it appeared that Senpai is angry at me. While I'm forcibly cut away by her, a feeling of anxiety that it really was just a dream rears its head. No, she's still in love with you, just jealous.
連れて行かれちゃった。なんだか想像してたのと違う。
Well, jealousy, you know?
コナミちゃん？いえ、なんでもありません。雲行きが怪しくなってきたなと。全然わかんないよ。
Well, you'll find out soon, Mio. And so I've been brought to the student council room by Senpai.
あのさ、ユーマくん。私たちって付き合い始めたはずだよね。
Yeah. But I haven't told anyone else about that we are officially a couple. Not yet. Why though, Yuma? Yeah. Phew. Good. Seems that it wasn't all a dream.
で、どういうこと？
I don't quite know what you're angry about.
昨日って日曜日だったよね。私、ずーっと電話の前で待ってたんだけど。
Oh yeah, so Sunday, I mean after confession, so that Sunday, he didn't go to her house. What are you doing, Yuma? Eh? What do you mean, eh? You officially became a couple, right? So why aren't you accompanying her? She said, that's the condition she gave you, right? To always accompany her as much as possible. And you're not doing that.
予定も開けてたんだけど、どうして電話の一本もよこさないのよ。
Well, now look at Anne, very angry now. Oh. So basically she's angry that I didn't ask her out on a date yesterday.
さあ、言い訳を聞こうじゃないの。
I'm sorry. I was thinking about asking you out though.
本当に？
I got nervous. I've never gone on a date before. And while I was contemplating about where I should ask you out to, the day ended. Why you took a whole day to contemplate about where you should ask her out? Come on now. You don't take a day to do that. This is not an excuse, but the shameful truth. Oh, you're the one who said Ito? Okay. It looks like she believes me, as the anger in her expression dissolves, and she somewhat questioningly tilts her head to the side.
そうだったんだ。誘おうとは思ってくれてたのね。こっちこそごめんね。怒ったりして。
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I know you're angry, but I thought she was angry at me for being with two girls, you know, because jealousy and such. Maybe she's also angry because of that too. Who knows? No, I'm really at fault here. I never would have thought you would spend the whole day in front of the phone.
そのことは忘れて。電話の前で一日中正座なんてしてなかったよ。
What? Why are you kneeling in front of the phone? Why are you kneeling? Didn't your legs go numb?
トイレ行こうと思った時に動けなくて大変だった。あれは危なかった。
Man, I mean, you could just sit down the whole day instead of kneeling. Why do you have to kneel though? I see. So you really did kneel before the phone all day, huh?
しまった、誘導尋問だ。
Leading question. She was basically giving everything away herself from the very outset though.
やっちゃった。なんて恥ずかしいことを。
You tip your hand. But I'm happy to hear that you've been thinking about me.
それは。だって恋人だし。
Yeah, koibito, couple. Her reaction is so cute and engulfs me in bliss. However, I need to apologize for my betrayal of her expectations and do it better from now on. Yeah, don't get her angry, you know. I'm really sorry about yesterday.
そんなにしょんぼりしないで。しょうがないな。
Having apparently forgiven me already as if it was nothing, she directs a gentle smile at me. Seeing that gentle expression, I start to feel all the more regretful for making her vainly wait on tenter hooks the whole day yesterday.
あのね、ゆうまくん。
Yeah? Yeah?
確かに昨日はそわそわしちゃったけど、ゆうまくんも同じだったなら私も嬉しいかな。
Ah, okay. Senpai.
ゆうまくんと同じだよ。私のこと気にしていてくれたならすごく嬉しい。
I see. Strangely enough, just by hearing her say that she feels the same as me, warmth fills up my heart.
でも一日中悩んで結局どこに誘ってくれるのかは決まらなかったんだ。
Don't worry, I'll do a better job. Yeah, next time. Sorry for being this indecisive. I've been meaning to become a boyfriend she can rely on, but with this I can't blame her if she now starts to feel uneasy about the future. However,
悩んで困らせちゃうくらいなら今度は私から誘ってみるね。
oh, you're the one, you're gonna take the initiative, but don't always let the woman take the initiative. The man has to take the initiative too, you know. Eh, you will?
うん、お姉さんに任せて。その代わり私の行きたい場所になっちゃうけど。
What do you mean, One-san? You're not my One-san. You're not my big sis. You're my girlfriend. I wouldn't mind that at all. Actually, I was trying to think of a place to go to that you enjoy.
じゃあ私を喜ばせようとしてくれたんだ。
Of course. Yeah, of course.
いい恋人って感じだよ。
Well, a boyfriend would definitely say that. Well, I am your boyfriend after all. With Senpai breaking into a grin, I shyly turn away. Somehow the mood right now has turned slightly good, I think.
ねえねえ、ゆうまくん。
Yeah? What is it?
チャイム鳴っちゃうまで少しだけイチャイチャしてもいい？
Ichai-chai? Flirt around? Sure. What does that entail concretely? Like, you know, you touch me, I touch you, and maybe we kiss you?
別に何をするってわけでもないんだけどね。
What, you won't do anything? With all smiles, she nestles close to me. Senpai,
ゆうまくんはどこまでしてくれるのかな？
how far will I go? Well, we'll start off with kissing, I guess. Maybe I brush your hair, stroke your hair, you know, touch you in the face, you know. Well, in fact, I would like to know how far I can go.
授業の前だし、節度のある範囲内かな。
Frame of moderation. So what is the frame of moderation? That's quite the intangible constraint. Does that mean embracing her is okay? Or is that already outside the frame? I think it should be okay. Actually, if she's this close to me, so close that I can perceive the warmth of her body, it becomes almost impossible to suppress the urge to embrace her.
ねえねえ、ゆうまくん。
Yeah, she's waiting. Chances that someone will come in should be close to zero. Zero, right? No, it's not close to zero. But why don't you confess? I know it's embarrassing, but still. With senpai cuddling herself up to me like a good-humored cat that wants to get spoiled, I, just to make sure, survey the room. Ah, as a certain thing that catches my attention, a gasp escapes me. You notice someone?
Yuma-kun?
Funya? Senpai, there is one rather important thing that we forgot about.
重要なことって？
Following my gaze, senpai also turns to the same direction I'm looking at. Oh, what? What is it? Boy, how could we forget about that? Oh yes, the Love is Banned banner! Ah, I totally forgot about that too! Shit, we have to take it off! We have to take it down, remove it.
ゆうまくん。どうしよう。
Doshio? It's simple, we take it down. We announce that from now on, love is no longer banned. Yeah, good question. No, just say love is no longer banned. The things that our eyes are fixating. Love is banned. It was the large poster that spelled these words in big letters, written and posted by none other than Senpai herself. Yeah. Why do we have to put up this banner? Come on now, Senpai.
それじゃね、ゆうまくん。また放課後に。
Come on, I mean you're the president, right? You can bend the rules. Yeah, you know? Yeah. After seeing off Senpai, who leaves the room while heaving a sigh, I also make my way to my classroom. In the end, since she's the one who openly imposed the Love is Banned regulation, we decided to keep our relationship a secret to maintain appearances. It's a bit regrettable that we can't really act like a couple, but, well, it can't really be helped, I suppose. What do you mean? I'm sure we can ban the rules like I said. You know, the president can change the rules. I mean, why not? I guess I'll better explicitly tell Konami to keep quiet about it too. No wait, I haven't directly told her that we're dating now in the first place, but she's kind of suspecting it. Alright, howdy so? Yo!
Ohayo, Asaba-kun.
Morning, Yuri. Yeah, morning to you too.
ねえねえ、ゆうくん。神保先輩の用事って何だったの？
Oh, nothing. Well, it wasn't that big a deal.
ミオと一緒に来ないと思ったら生徒会室に行ってたんだ。
早朝から呼び出しなんてさすがは会長のお気に入りだな。
You suspect something too, so? That's not really how it is.
違うの？
Even you? What do you think there is between Senpai and me?
変な意味があるわけじゃないけど、なんでもないならいいの。
Then, with perfect timing, the anterior door of the classroom was slid open.
おはよう。ホームルーム始めるよ。みんな席についてね。
Okay, are we sure? Look, Asaba Sensei is already here. Talk to you guys later.
はーい。
Well, we shouldn't talk in class now.
ま、いいか。
Both Tsukishima and So seemed like this. They still had something to say, but they all head to their own seats regardless. But we can't keep it a secret forever though. In my chest, a light feeling of guilt sprouts. I didn't want to hide things from everyone, if at all possible. Yeah, we should just tell them, you know. Then, after school, as usual, the time for student council activities starts. Yeah, are you gonna like remove the banner now? Why are you laughing, Lan? In terms of what's different from usual, Senpai and I secretly gaze at each other every now and then. That's all. while it is admittedly fun in its own way, it's still kind of tough to be contented with that slight amount of expression of affection right after we just started dating. Since it's a secret to everyone, there's hardly anything we can do about it.
兄さん、この書類
Hey!
だけど、
Konami, get out of my sight! You're blocking the way! Your hair's blocking the way! Is there some problem?
5時。ほら、ここ。
Okay, I'm totally looking at the document. Yeah, I'm totally looking. Huh? Where? I only see An on I only see An. I don't see the document.
これのこと。ちゃんと見て。
Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. Hey, An, why you so? Come on now. Making a bit of a pouty face, Konami draws close enough that she's basically snuggling up to me. Don't get jealous, An. She's my sister, okay? Incidentally, I managed to silence Konami by sending her a text that said, "In the end, nothing happened between Senpai and me." Well, rather than saying I managed to silence her, the unmeansed truth is that I just straight out lied to her. Anyhow, at present, there's no sign that she might say something that would draw suspicion upon us. Oh, right here. I see it. Sorry.
ところで兄さん。
Yeah, Konami? What is it?
よしよし。
Are you, like, consoling me? I mean, we are boyfriend and girlfriend though. Actually, you know, I think Yui, Konami, Mio, and so I think they actually don't mind if we are in love anyway. I mean, yeah, I mean, really, don't think they mind, you know. I have absolutely no idea why, but she pats my head. Did she maybe infer that I was rejected by Senpai and is thus comforting me?
それじゃ、訂正よろしくね。
Look at Anne. Oh!
何今の。
Yeah, we should just totally tell them the truth, you know.
いくら妹だからって、そんなに堂々と。
It's okay though, and it's okay.
神保先輩、何かおっしゃいました？なんでもない、なんでもないよ。独り言も静かな場所だと気になるので、気をつけてくださいね。
Oh yeah, I mean, you make things more suspicious, that's true.
はいはい。はいは1回でいいですから。
Hi. Okay, I'll make it 3 though.
はーい。
Yeah, elongated. Hi. As I abstractedly watched Tsukishima lecture Senpai as is custom.
どうしようかな。
What do you mean what to do, Mio? Is there anything troubling you, Mio?
生徒会からのお知らせにイラ
Oops.
ストを入れようかと思ったんだけど。
Deja vu, here we go again. That's not really necessary, is it?
可愛い方が絶対いいよ。
And don't worry, she's just my childhood friend, yeah? Well, not that I mind either way. So, what about that illustration?
犬さん描こうと思ったんだけど、なんだか猫さんっぽくなっちゃったの。ほら見て。
Mio, how did you draw a doggy into a kitty? I would like to know. Looking at the draft she presents to me, it really looked more like a cat. Don't dogs usually have longer faces?
つまりどう直せば。
Anyway, why are we talking about this in student council room? Dogs, no drawing, but oh well. Lend me the pen. I'll show you. And with that, I sit down next to her, draw the chair closer to her, and receive the pen she has been using from her. Look, you do this, and that, and then.
本当だ。犬さんになった。
Look at Anne. Yeah, didn't I? Didn't it?
ゆうくん、ありがとう。
会長なんか怒ってません？
どうして怒る必要があるのかな？
Well, you sound mad and you look mad.
いえ、なんでもないっす。
Okay. And who's next? Next, so I guess will be. Just now it was Konami, then it's Mio, now it'll be Yuri's turn. For some reason, I'm being glad that. And with dripping ill humor, that is. Senpai.
ゆうまくん、ちょっといいかな？
Why now? Why is it now? Sure?
私とゆうまくんは校内の見回りに出るから。他のみんなはこのまま業務に励むように。
And Yuma, as always, the usual look. It never changes. I don't know why. Is this like the only portrait that Yuma has?
はあ、そっすか。
いってらっしゃい。はーい、行ってきます。ほら、ゆうまくん、行きますよ。
Alright. Dragged off by Senpai, I leave the student council room. At the moment, the two of us are alone. Why don't you just confess to them? You know, I don't think there's anything wrong. Just remove the love is bad thingy and then it'll be settled. Like seriously. Senpai, who has looked rather sullen since before we left the room, now begins to blatantly sulk with a very sour look on her face. What are you so angry about?
自覚なしだと？
Why? Without the slightest room for doubt, it appears that I'm the cause of it.
あのさ、ゆうまくん、君の彼女になったのは誰なのかな？
This is so funny. It's you? Even though she's telling me off, I kind of feel embarrassed as I answer her question.
そんな恥ずかしそうな顔されたら怒るに怒れないじゃない。
Sorry. So, what of it anyway?
コナタンとかミオちゃんとイチャイチャしすぎってこと？
I'm not flirting around with them. I'm just talking to them. Huh? I didn't flirt around with either of them though.
これだから元賞金首は天然でやってるんだもんな。
Okay. Well, I can only repeat myself.
とにかくあんまり他の女の子とくっついたらダメ。
Okay, sure. I'm sure. If you say so.
そういうものなのです。
Since the two girls she mentioned were my little sister and child friend, I couldn't really relate to what she's saying. Yeah, precisely, that's what I've been saying, you know, little sister and child friend. So basically, you're jealous, right?
ってこら、なんで嬉しそうな顔してるの？
Well, I'm happy that you're jealous, because if you aren't, that means you don't love me, you know? Well, how should I say it? Having you think of me this much is like the greatest joy, as a guy.
こっちは嬉しいわけじゃないんだからね。反省してくれないようだと好感度低くなんだよ。
Love points? Okay. This is not a game though. I'm very sorry. Right, if it's unpleasant for her, it's actually quite rude to find delight in it, I suppose. But that just now was just us acting like we always do.
それはまあ、言われてみるとそうなんだけど。
If something like that is also a no-go, that would be a bit difficult.
なんだかめんどくさい女って思われてる気がする。
No, I'm not serious with that. No, I don't. In fact, I think you're cute.
そう？ゆうまくんって案外わがまま言われて喜んじゃうタイプ？
Finds delight in selfish demands. It depends. Hey, don't make me sound like a masochist. But be that as it may, how should I deal with this?
ごめんね。冷静になってみるとやっぱ ぱり私のわがままだったかも。
It's okay, girl. It's okay. I can understand. Don't worry about that. It's okay.
私はユウマくんにくっつくの我慢してるのにって考えたら、どうしても。
I think we need to solve this problem. Just remove that rule. Ah, I see. If you look at the irony in that, I guess it's understandable that it would irritate you.
はあ、どうしてこうなっちゃうのかな。確かにさ、私が言ったんだけど、なんとにしようって。
So, should we change our minds then? I couldn't bear to just watch her as she gives off a lonesome impression. Then how about we make out when we're alone? Enough that we make up for the time we can. For instance, we could kiss right here. Or so. For just a short moment I embraced that fantasy, but...
学園内でそういうスキンシップはダメ。どこで誰が見てるかわからないんだから。
Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, right. Sorry.
あ、でもそっか。私たちって学園くらいでしか会わないし、ユウマくんって高校も下校もミオちゃんたちと一緒が多いから。
So, should we have lunch together then? Dating in secret means we need to act as we always used to, which makes us realize more and more how this limits the time we have together, yeah.
せっかく恋人同士になれたのに。
Yeah, it makes me feel kinda lonely as well. I ruminate. Isn't there some way we can act like a proper couple, if only just a little? So basically there's no issue if you're just acting like the usual us, yeah? There will be an issue, like we saw what happened.
そうだけど、何か思いついたの？
As a guy, I honestly feel a bit awkward saying this, but oh, you have a plan, Yuma? I go on while replaying the usual us inside my mind. As long as you're the instigator, wouldn't it still be the usual us if you got all clingy and over familiar with me? Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
私、ベタベタ慣れ慣れしいとか思われてたの？
Well, that's in the past, I guess. Quite so. To an extent that it was seriously giving me a headache when I still wasn't your boyfriend or anything.
全く否定してくれない。まあいいけど。
I'm sorry, Ann. I have to be honest, right? Now, however, the day we can take advantage of that is here. So yeah, to satisfy our need for some intimacies and all that, you just go ahead and approach me.
ユウマくんが私とイチャつきたいときは？
Me? Feel like making out? I'll just bear with it and wait for you to catch on.
わかったよ。じゃあ私はいつだってユウマくんのことを見ていてあげるね。
Okay, sure. Yeah, you do that.
よし、それじゃあ早速試してみよう。いっぱい可愛がってから覚悟しててね。
I'm ready for you, Ann. Fire away! You probably already know yourself, but please keep it within the bounds of moderation while other people are around.
任せなさい。じゃあみんなのとこに戻るよ。
Okay, sure. I still bear a speck of uneasiness. Even so, let's just give acting like our usual selves a try for now. Alright.